Hey everybody, the next album in my collection is not only one of my favorite albums, but it's also, in my opinion, one of the greatest albums of all time. This is Neil Young and Crazy Horse's 1979 classic, Rust Never Sleeps. This is on the Reprise label. This was Neil's seventh album, and this is the one that brought us Hey Hey My into the black, My Hey Hey out of the blue, Powderfinger. It is the album, or one of the albums, that is often credited as one of the first grunge albums, or if not the first grunge album, an album that really inspired the grunge movement of the 90s. And it gave us that classic line that unfortunately Kurt Cobain used in his last letter to the world: it was better to burn out than fade away. This is that album. As we take a look at the back cover, Neil was working with Devo at this time, and you really hear that influence in Hey Hey My Into the Black. This album was number 350 on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Albums of All Time. This album went to number 8 on the Billboard 200, and Hey Hey My went to number 79 on the Billboard Hot 100. As we take a look at the sleeve, the vinyl itself is inside the album. We've got a shot of the band here from the drummer's perspective as the boys are playing live. And then if you go to the back, you've got a photo of Neil holding a gigantic harmonica. Actually, if you ever have the CD of this album, this is on the back cover. And also want to show you the liner notes that came with the album. So taking a look at the record itself, this record went silver in the UK and it went platinum in the US. An interesting perspective on this album. While this album is considered one of the greatest albums of all time, somebody whose opinion was rather respected for a long time hated this album. That was John Lennon. John Lennon did not like this album. He actually didn't like the line, "It's better to burn out than fade away." It bothered him. So favorite track on this album has to be track 4 on side 1, the song Pocahontas. Neil is a huge supporter of Indigenous rights and a supporter of us as Indigenous people and our treaty rights and our protection of the land. That has to be my favorite song because he talks about a lot of what we experienced. But like I said, this is one of my favorite albums. The whole album's my favorite track. So there you have it. 1979's classic Rust Never Sleeps, Neil Young and Crazy Horse. I love it. Thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one.